after a large grass fire forced evacuations this weekend. The 4-alarm fire, which firefighters are calling suspicious, started just before 10 Saturday night in Vacaville. Fueled by winds that reached up to 40 miles per hour, the fire quickly spread, burning more than 300 acres in just a couple of hours. Flames threatened between 200 to 300 homes overnight, and voluntary evacuations were put in place for several neighborhoods. All evacuations were lifted on Sunday, and despite the threat, no homes were damaged in that fire, which is great news considering how big it was. So
you got to tell you, these firefighters, hats off to all the firefighters out there. Great work over this weekend. It is 7 minutes past the hour. How about Samada?
Yeah, how about
the
weather?
At? There you are. Hey.
Sometimes I just have to adjust myself so that way I fit in the box.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm a little off.
What's she getting
at? Okay, there I am.
You're adjusting yourself and you're a little off.
That I have to look at, and I got to make sure I
adjust myself right out of the camera.
Right in the box. Now I have a little more room to move around in. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with us at this hour. Look at these temperatures. 75 degrees in Desert Hot Springs. We have not seen even the 70s this early in the morning. We've been seeing 80s and 90s. So actually, these are really perfect temperatures, at least for the next couple hours, for you to enjoy. We do live here in the valley, and it's just following the 4th of July weekend. So, you know, it's a nice, easy start to the beginning of your work week. Look at this. The Coachella Valley, we're going to stay mostly clear skies, sunny conditions. Triple digits, though, do return for this afternoon. Areas west of us building that thick marine layer, low clouds and fog, dropping their temperatures down to the upper 60s and low 70s, and even possibility of some drizzle thanks to, again, the marine layer. For us, all day today, we're going to be mostly clear skies, but areas surrounding the Coachella Valley, because of the residual effects of the monsoonal flow, we're going to see the possibility of isolated thunderstorms for our local mountains again. Even the Santa Rosas could see some cumulonimbus clouds. But for us here in the valley, we're going to look at clear skies and maybe a few clouds. And if we're adjacent to our local mountains, there might even be an opportunity for a sprinkle or two. But for the most part, we're looking at clear skies, a few clouds maybe, and wind conditions are really nice as well to start your morning off. About 2 miles an hour in Palm Desert, Cathedral City, La Quinta only right about 7 miles an hour. By around 3, 4 into this evening, those wind speeds do kick up in our wind-prone communities. Desert Hot Springs at 19 miles an hour. And 98 for lunch hour. That doesn't happen very often. 106 degrees. We're just like a degree below the average for this time of year for today. Dew point still in the 50s, mostly clear skies. And before I leave you, Dan, Audra, you know what else is trending today?
What's that?
What?
It is International Kissing Day.
Huh.
That's right, international. So all across the world, people are celebrating International Kissing Day. So don't forget to kiss your loved one, whoever that may be. Maybe your pet, your man's best friend, or your loved one.
I saw an article on Facebook or online about that, and Samadi, you're always checking out the trending. Do you see that one where they did the percentage breakdown of what people would rather kiss?
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay,
Tell us, Dan.
I'll find it, and the numbers are ridiculous, but a lot of Americans would rather kiss like their cat or their dog than their significant other or family member. The percentages were crazy. Yeah, it's a new survey. I'm not saying it's accurate. It's some online survey
It's
thing.
a fun statistic.
Anyway, I'll find it.
You'll find it.
We'll bring it to you.
But in the meantime, enjoy International Kissing Day.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Samada. Time now, 10 minutes past the hour, coming up right after the break.
The South Carolina state legislature begins debate today on whether or not to remove the Confederate flag from that state building. We're going to take a look at that very controversial debate when we return. But first, here's a look at the markets as we head to break. The Dow, NASDAQ, S&P for this Monday, July 6th. Good morning.
Captioning